Hey, this is the B-Man from the Regulars Weekly Wrap-Up channel. Yeah, I'm here to talk about this guy. This guy on your screen right there. Marble Mush Brain Mouth Idiot. Gremlins. Crooked glasses. Dumb. I'm not going to say curse. I'm not going to curse at all. But I want to go over a video he just put out, which is so funny that he did this. It's really funny how hard they are reaching for some semblance of their truth. I want to say that's what it is. Their truth. Yeah, that's what it is. Their truth. So let's get into the video that was posted by Welsh News Network on August 30th, 2023, before Kiser's military records came out.
Oh, what's happening, everybody? I want to give a shout out to the Bookie Worm. Bookie Worm, thank you so much. Bookie Worm sent this video to me. Uh, they show it in here where Shiz is wrong, where she won't call frauded Wrangler stolen valor. She's after him about every damn thing.
So this is when Kiser's service came to question all his little war stories and everything else that didn't kind of add up or make any sense. So people are trying to search for his information. And Kiser, along with Kafar, were throwing out misinformation so nobody can find out his real military service. So if he did all this cool stuff that he said he did in the military, why not just show the DD 214, which he didn't? And then, all this speculation. So people were searching for his records, which they legally can do. And it was done. He never served. Failed basic twice. And I will reiterate that continually.
I hope there's no rabbits and no boiling pots of water around her. I mean, good God. But let's get on with this here. Get you the channel it come from. You can go back and check it yourself. But it's Dan Welsh News Network is the WNN host.
So take a look up the upper right hand corner of the date of the video. What is it? August 30th, 2023. When did Kiser's military record come out? September 14th, 15th, 2023. And tell me another thing. Dan Welsh News Network. Didn't that guy claim some kind of military career and didn't want to prove it through his story? He's also stolen valor? Interesting.
An unfiltered look into Shia's part 1.
Part 1. Did you look for part 2? No, you didn't. You know why? Because there isn't one. Wonder why there's no part 2? It's because there was no follow-up. Because everything about Kiser is true. Stolen valor, flunked out of basic twice, and is a major criminal and an indicted murderer.
And that is where we will leave this. Look, folks, I have done this because people need to be aware of why doing the research matters, why having some integrity matters, because otherwise the stories you tell bear no resemblance to the facts, to reality. Reality is not open to your fifis. Reality is just that.
Now, when you talk about somebody that's out for vengeance, they twist reality, they twist stories. They're real careful in how they word what they say to avoid a defamation lawsuit potentially. Yes, and you see here, Wrangler did serve. He was active duty.
So he was in basic training and released. The date entered active duty service, exact match to the SIRA database, 1998-06-18. And he was separated. Now, his separation date this period was July 22nd, 1998. He had a total period of service, or a net active service this period, 1 month and 5 days. So he had total prior inactive service. So he spent 14 days before he left to go to basic training. And there's nothing else listed there. No overseas, no foreign service, no sea service. Yeah. And he had a data rank of June 4th, 1998. So that's when he signed his contract, I believe, and became a private PV1. So decorations, medals, badges, citations, and campaign ribbons awarded or authorized. He has none. Nothing follows. His military education, course title, number of weeks and months and year completed. He has none, and nothing follows. Now, in the remarks, member has not completed first full term of service. Nothing follows. So it's a very empty DD-214. And he did sign it. And type of separation was a discharge. And it was uncharacterized. Now let's talk about uncharacterized discharges. So what that is an entry-level separation or uncharacterized discharge are given to individuals who separate prior to completing 180 days of military service, or when the discharge action was initiated prior to 180 days of service. This type of discharge does not attempt to characterize service as good or bad. So it doesn't mean he get out bad conduct or anything like that. It's just uncharacterized. He wasn't in the military long enough for them to even have an opinion on his service. And it was for a medical drop. So it was very nice of the National Guard to provide that to me. I'm assuming he submitted that in order to get into the National Guard. So that's part of the packet I'm putting together.
And they lied about it on the live stream. You see what they done? They didn't put the full date of birth in there, the two middle numbers, the date. They didn't put in. They didn't add a social security number. They put in as little as they could put in, knowing it was going to turn up a negative result. And they pointed fingers. Oh, this stings. I can't believe this. I can't believe her.
And record of service. Ooh, we got that too. We'll get that to focus in. Yep. Notice how there's absolutely no award. Didn't even get an Army service ribbon. Nothing. Again, soldier not available for signature. And he was discharged. Not even in the IRR ready reserve. Uncharacterized character of service. Oh, gee, that's 2 down. Those are his only 2 times he's ever been on active duty. And the coup de grace here is the State Military Department, Joint Force Headquarters, Alabama National Guard. The permanent orders, 038580. Oh, boy. Here you go, guys. PV1, Private Michael Kiser. You got shit canned. All done. But yet you're going to disrespect my rank by calling me monosodium glutamate? Dude, monosodium glutamate gives most people a headache, and guess what? So does a master sergeant. So be prepared, young man. We're not letting this go. Not letting it go one bit. And I still have another MPRC request in, and hopefully they send me a redacted copy of that DD-214 from Fort Leonard Wood, because then you'll be on blast yet again. But we're going to keep blasting you.